Perched above the hustle of the city, a penthouse is more than an address, it's a statement of identity and intention. It's where design sophistication meets personal sanctuary. But beyond modern sheen and polished edges, today's most inspiring penthouse interiors embrace warmth, imperfection, and craftsmanship. In this narrative, we journey into the chic heights of style, where timeless decor meets handmade imperfect beauty, crafting soulful luxury that resonates with character and American cultural values rooted in comfort, authenticity, and individuality. A penthouse allows room for layered storytelling. Here, we begin with a neutral canvas, open-plan spaces washed in warm whites, soft taupes, and greige. Onto this, layers of texture unfold, plush linen sofas, slubbed cotton throws, and nubby wool rugs. Imperfect handmade ceramics rest on coffee tables crafted from reclaimed oak. Each element builds upon the next, crafting a narrative that feels collected rather than styled, lived in rather than staged. While penthouses often speak the language of grandeur, floor-to-ceiling windows, soaring ceilings, and expansive spaces, this style breathes life into the equation. Think grand chandeliers made from hand-blown glass, where each bubble bears a unique wobble. Accent walls in Venetian plaster reveal subtle strokes of the artisan's hand. This grandeur is not sterile but deeply soulful, where every finish holds a whisper of the maker's presence. Handmade imperfect beauty begins with nature. Raw wood, honed stone, and unglazed terracotta are staples of this design ethos. A live-edge walnut dining table, with its organic silhouette and uneven contours, becomes the room's heartbeat. Surrounding it, hand-woven cane chairs offer both comfort and character. These elements, though luxurious in presence, remain grounded in nature and human touch. The Japanese philosophy of wabi-sabi, finding beauty in imperfection, finds new life in the American penthouse. A cracked raku vase sits proudly on a marble console. Patinated brass fixtures and hardware age with grace, there were telling stories of time and use. These choices transform the penthouse from a space of display to one of experience and soul. Softness and storytelling merge through textiles. Floor-length curtains in naturally dyed linens billow softly beside expansive windows. Hand-knotted rugs carry irregular patterns that speak of heritage and patience. Throw pillows in hand-loomed fabrics reveal every twist and tension of the weaver's hand. The luxury here isn't in flawlessness, but in fabric that breathes history. Bespoke furniture in this penthouse isn't about matching sets, it's about curating treasures. A vintage bench reupholstered in boucle sits beside a sleek contemporary sideboard. The juxtaposition adds dynamic character. Handcrafted coffee tables, slightly uneven or with visible joinery, celebrate skill over perfection. They remind us that luxury can be tactile, raw, and real. Lighting transforms emotion. Instead of harsh spotlights, this decor leans on soft, ambient lighting. Pendant lights with handcrafted clay shades cast warm halos on surfaces. Paper lanterns, inspired by washi traditions, glow gently in reading nooks. Every light source is chosen for its capacity to comfort, to cradle the evening hours in intimacy. Ceramics take center stage in open shelving and console tables. No two vases, bowls, or mugs are alike, each glazed with intentional irregularities. These are both objects of use and of admiration. They carry the thumbprint of the artist, bringing texture, movement, and a tactile counterpoint to polished surfaces like marble and brass. The kitchen combines sleekness and soul. Custom cabinetry may be painted in muted sage or deep indigo, accented by hand-forged iron handles. A backsplash of zellige tiles, each uniquely cut and glazed, adds shimmer and texture. Wooden open shelves display handmade dishes and pots, creating an atmosphere of artful functionality and grounded elegance. In the bedroom, serenity reigns. The bed is adorned with stonewashed linen in tones of clay and cream. Above, a headboard upholstered in organic cotton offers a tactile anchor. Artworks in imperfect frames, perhaps ink sketches or fiber collages, line the walls. Everything in this space invites slowing down, breathing deeply, and being present. Bathrooms echo spa-like tranquility with soulful details. Tade-lacked walls curve softly around walk-in showers. Stone sinks with subtle fissures rest on reclaimed wood vanities. Woven baskets store towels, and soap dishes are made from hand-cut stone. These spaces blend minimalism with warmth, achieving a peaceful retreat that feels both refined and intimate. Even a penthouse terrace holds opportunity for handmade beauty. Planters shaped by hand, not machine, nestle fragrant herbs and succulents. Woven lanterns sway from pergolas. A rough-hewn wooden table hosts twilight dinners under the stars. Here, the lines between luxury and simplicity dissolve into an atmosphere of elevated ease. Color in this interior scheme is never loud, but always intentional. Hues drawn from clay, sand, stone, and sky give rhythm to every room. Muted greens, smoky blues, and burnished ochres speak to nature and time. These colors soothe, inspire, and connect each space to the seasons and the world beyond the glass. Incorporating handmade pieces from diverse makers and traditions adds both depth and meaning. A quilt passed down through generations might sit beside a newly crafted woven wall hanging. A Pueblo clay pot or Appalachian basket tells stories that transcend time and geography. This respectful blend of American crafts and global influence honors the beauty of shared artistry. Even the practical aspects of storage don't go overlooked. Floating shelves made from reclaimed beams, built-ins with visible wood grain, and hand-carved drawer pulls elevate functionality to artistry. These elements reinforce the belief that even utility can be beautiful and that everyday objects deserve thoughtful presentation. Every corner in this penthouse is curated, not cluttered. Fewer objects are chosen with greater care. Books with worn spines, a beloved painting resting casually against a wall, or a cracked bowl filled with citrus, all speak more than mass-produced accessories ever could. It's a deliberate curation of the meaningful over the many. Rather than complete redecorations, seasonal changes come through subtle, handmade shifts, swapping in knitted throws for winter, dried florals in fall, or fresh linens in summer. These small touches breathe life into the space, echoing the rhythm of nature while maintaining an overall timeless aesthetic. This penthouse doesn't just follow trends, it redefines luxury. Here, luxury isn't high gloss or high tech, it's high touch. It's the quiet creak of wood, the glaze drip on a ceramic cup, the way linen wrinkles as it catches the light. It's about a connection to craft, to comfort, and to the joy of dwelling. At the Chic Heights of Style, the most impactful penthouse interiors are not those filled with perfection, but those rich with intention. By blending timeless decor with handmade imperfect beauty, these spaces speak to what truly matters: comfort, story, artistry, and soul. For the thoughtful dweller and the inspired decorator, this aesthetic proves that the sky isn't the limit, it's just the beginning of beauty crafted by hand and heart.